My name's Samantha. I graduated in 2009, and I'm a SVP of Original Programming at Starz Television Network.
Hi, I'm Ari Friedland, a Milken class of 2002, and today I'm a venture capitalist. I run a venture capital firm here in Los Angeles, and we invest in early stage internet and software companies.
My name is Ryan Gurman. I graduated in 2015, and I work at CBRE in commercial real estate.
Milken was a great experience for me. I had a great friend group. We were really close, and yeah, it was just a great experience. I loved all my teachers. I bonded with all the staff here. It was just a great, wholesome experience being at Milken, and it's been 20 years. I can't believe it. It's been a long time.
Personally, my greatest friends are from my time at Milken, and actually it was through the community that I even met my husband.
One of my favorite parts while I was at Milken was being on committees and involved in leadership and always pushing and asking questions and how do we evolve. And I think Milken really encourages the students and the faculty and the staff to be asking those questions, and that's part of what makes it so special.
Being able to maintain the friendships I've had from Milken 20 years later is really special. I've been in many of their weddings. I hope for one day for them to be in mine. Milken did an amazing job of fostering those friendships and building them for us.
Having friendships that have lasted over 20 years and people who really know you and have seen you through everything and have that love and respect is just incredible. So that's been huge. And then the network too. I actually started my company with someone from Milken. And so I didn't expect that to be an outcome from going to high school. Is actually starting a business with someone here. And so that's been really amazing to work with someone I just know and trust so deeply, and that we also share the same values and kind of get to the same answer from very different perspectives, obviously, but from that core.
I think Milken helped me really figure out who I am. I was able to pursue all of my interests and was never sort of pushed in one direction. I realized that I can be more than one thing, and that's become a really important part of me. And at Milken, we also had big, deep conversations about what's important to you and what's important to your people and where do you fit in that. And I don't know that every teenager has those conversations regularly, but because I did, I went into college very confident and very sure of who I was.
I think my time at Milken sort of made me who I am today. I've always been very entrepreneurial and had that entrepreneurial spirit. I started the business and investment club here, and I had a lot of buy-in from the staff and the school to do and pursue whatever I really wanted to. So I thought that was really cool. And I heard the club continues to this day, which made me happy.
During my time at Milken, I had the privilege of learning from some really wonderful Jewish studies and Hebrew teachers and engaging in incredible programs and classes that really allowed me to further explore my Jewish heritage, learn about my identity.
Everywhere I go, whether it's in my personal life or in my work life, you run into someone from Milken, right? So I always think about, all right, how can I, what has Milken done for me, and then how can I give back that everyone else can experience the same things that I experienced from my high school experience, because it really goes well beyond just your 4 years at Milken. It's the families that you meet, it's the friends that you make, it's the connections that come from it.
If you're someone who's curious or even has that spark for curiosity, there's unlimited possibilities of how you can spend your time here and cultivate your identity too.
The Milken community has done so much for me that it's not only my responsibility to try and give back to it and create that same feeling for others, but I want to.
Your relationship with the school doesn't end when you're a student. It continues throughout the rest of your life as an alum. You'll find me at every social, service, networking event that the school has to offer. I think it's really remarkable that even though you graduate, you're not stopping to make these amazing connections with members of our community.
Milken has the potential to be the hub and epicenter for the whole Jewish community in Los Angeles.